So, after high school, I went to college. Hey, take that surprised look off your face. But not just any college, community college, which is basically high school level 2. Seriously, the only difference is you actually have to turn in your work on time, the girls are hotter, and you're actually paying to be there. Unless you were getting financial aid, like me, or took out a student loan, which you still have to pay for. So for me, the plan was to go to community college for 2 years and hopefully be able to transfer to a university. Spoiler alert, that didn't happen. Anyways, during my first semester, I took a class called Human Development, a class that had nothing to do with my major, which was video and film. Seriously, I'd love to know how knowing the progression cycle of the human brain and body will help me put out better videos. I mean, I'm not just gonna go out and film a dead body. First day of human development class. You know, your boy was nervous, alright? So I ended up sitting in the corner of the class, pretty much away from the students that were there at the time. Your boy was a loner. Until suddenly this one chick walks in and she also decides to sit in the corner of the class, right next to me. Right next to me! Now, before we overreact, she probably only sat next to me because she wanted the corner seat and I just happened to get there before her. Or it could have been my dashing good looks. So in my mind, I'm panicking because clearly I sat here to be alone. I had already claimed the corner area of the classroom as my territory. So I look over at her because even though I saw her walk in the classroom, I still didn't have a good idea of what she looked like because I'm not the type of person to just stare at people. Since we were going to be corner buddies, the plan was to look at her, introduce myself, you know, talk about the class a little, but nope, bro, that all went out the window once I saw what she looked like. Her face looked like it was sculpted by the gods. She had long brown hair and her thighs were... Listen, I don't want to get too descriptive, but I think you guys get the point. Oh yeah, and she also had a longboard. If you have a longboard on school campus, your cool points are automatically upped by at least 3 points. So basically my entire plan just immediately went to shit. Now I'm thinking, alright, how am I going to make this girl my wife? This all happened in the span of like 5 minutes, by the way. The class is basically just sitting there on their laptops waiting for the teacher to come in. I had my shitty HP laptop that I got from Walmart and she just pulls out her MacBook Pro and I'm just like, she got money too? So a little time goes by and another person decides to join us in the corner of the class. It was another girl. I could tell that she was a little more of a shy kind of person. So when she sat down, I figured I'd get a good look at her as well. And the very first thing I noticed was she was wearing a Leafy bracelet. You know, the YouTuber Leafy is here, the guy I made a video about. Yeah, that Leafy. Now, to be fair, around this time, Leafy was, I think, at the peak of his popularity on YouTube, so it made sense. But damn, I was surprised. So I'm sandwiched in between Leafy girl and shit. Wait, what do I call the other girl? I guess longboard girl. I'm sandwiched in between Leafy girl and longboard girl at the corner table. Meanwhile, the class is finally filling up quite nicely and the teacher finally arrives. Now, the entire time, I'm just thinking about how I can somehow get longboard girl's number or something. See, guys, I don't have no problem talking to girls. Literally no problem at all. But for some reason, if I find a girl very attractive, I literally can't talk to them. Like, not just pretty girls or sexy girls, I can talk to those kinds of girls easy. It's the girls that have this godly aura around them. Like, they just drunk 10 vanilla beans or something. Those are the ones that I have a problem talking to. Which is why my original plan to introduce myself and not make a big deal out of anything went out the window immediately when I saw her.
Alright class, welcome to Human Development, and I'll be your teacher, Miss Caffery.
So in my head, I was thinking, maybe I'll just ask for her Snapchat. Nah, that's too creepy. Maybe I can ask if she has an Instagram. Nah, that just makes me seem too thirsty. Literally having whole ass internal monologues with myself. Then I thought to myself, wait, the only way that I'll actually be able to get close to this girl is if we end up doing a group project together.
First assignment, you'll be doing a group project.
What? There's no way this is happening. Okay, calm down. This is a sign, yeah. A sign from the big G-O-D. All I've got to do is ask her to be my partner for the group project. Yeah, simple. I mean, there's only like a 10% chance at best that she'll deny me. I've got this in the bag.
Alright guys, it's time for you to start picking your group partners.
Alright, not gonna lie, everything is moving pretty fast right now. So I turned to her and I said, "Hey, wanna be my partner?" And she said, "Sure." Yes, I can't believe this actually worked. I got this in the bag. And naturally, the other girl sitting with us asked to join our group, and we said yes. So, no biggie. Since we're all group partners, that means that we'll have to trade phone numbers, share information, maybe meet up with each other at each other's houses to work on the project. Things were going well until another girl walks up to us from across the classroom and asks to join our group. I'm guessing she couldn't find a group suitable for her, so she decided to come to us, the corner gang. So I didn't think much of it. After we were done picking our group members, the entire class had to number their groups. Groups 1, 2, 3, 4, and group 5. That's us.
Group 5? It looks like you guys have too many people.
What? No, this can't be happening to me. What do I do?
Looks like 2 of you are going to need to split from the group.
Honestly, none of us knew what to do, so we all just kind of sat there and looked at each other like, are you gonna split? I don't know, are you gonna split? And I'm just thinking, damn it, I need to end up in the same group as Longboard Girl. I've worked too hard for this moment. Maybe if I sit here and say nothing, Leafy Girl and the new chick will split into their own group. Then all of a sudden, the new chick leans over to Longboard Girl and says, "Do you just want to be partners?" And Longboard Girl said, "Sure." Yet again, my entire plan ruined by some random chick that decided to come over from all the way from the other side of the classroom just to be in our group. She wasn't even a part of the corner gang. So my group project partner ended up being Leafy Girl, which wouldn't be too bad if things were that way from the start. So immediately I noticed Longboard Girl and the new girl kicking it off, chatting up a storm. But clearly I could tell the new girl was more into it. She was a freaking chatterbox. I was starting to think she planned this whole thing from the start. So me and Leafy Girl start talking, we exchange Snapchats so that we can keep in touch and work on this project. Now, that one person in the group project that barely does anything but still ends up getting a passing grade? Yeah, that's me. I'm terrible in group projects. And apparently so was Leafy Girl, because we literally waited until the very last day of the project to even get started on it. And yes, this was the kind of group project where we had to actually meet up in real life outside of school to get it done. I didn't have a car at the time, but Leafy Girl drove her Mustang to my house and picked me up so that we could go to the library to start and finish the project. I remember in the car we talked about Lil Uzi Vert, and I asked her about her Leafy bracelet. Turns out she made it herself. Fast forward a little bit, and by the time it was our turn to present our project, Longboard Girl and the other girl seemed to be like best buds at that point. The other girl even moved her seat next to Longboard Girl's seat from across the classroom. I honestly think the other girl planned to be with Longboard Girl from the start because she initiated everything perfectly. I think me and Leafy Girl got a passing grade on the project. I don't know. I really don't remember. All I remember is after the project was over, I hated that class even more because I would just look over at Longboard Girl and Cockblocked Girl and just be like, that could have been us. Yo, it's been a while, man. It's been a minute. If you were able to make it through this entire video, you deserve a cookie. Yeah, I haven't uploaded in so long. Thank you to everyone who stayed subscribed and stayed patient with me. I didn't really notice how long it's been since I uploaded until about the 7-month mark. Shout out to everyone who messaged me asking where I've been or seeing if I was dead. I never really realized I had a like legitimate fan base until I left YouTube for 10 months. Yeah, this video was a long time coming. I have a million and one excuses for why I haven't been uploading, but I'll spare you guys me rambling for too long. If you really want to know where I've been, I'll probably be live streaming sometime soon after I upload this video, so subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can join the live stream. But I mean, god damn, I mean, look at how much of a beast of a video this is. I mean, shit, man. Thank you to I'm a Genius for helping me with voice lines in this video. One of my inspirations on YouTube, by the way, you should check her out. I'm recording an outro and my neighbors are deciding to mow the lawn. Nice. Nice. Thank you to my boring YT for helping me with some of the art in this video. He basically helped draw Longboard Girl, Leafy Girl, and the teacher. So I really appreciate him for that. Thank you to my boy Theo, the Space Rabbit, for the new banging intro. He does mixes over his channel. Be sure to, show him some love. And thank you to everyone who's bothered to send me fan art within these last 10 months. But okay, real talk, Bean Squad, where you at? There's no way I'm gonna be disappearing for another freaking 10 months. There's way too much shit for me to talk about. There's fucking Karens, simps. Yo. Guys, we back, okay? If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and also like and share the video on Twitter or with your friends. Thank you for watching. I'm ChillWil and be sure to enjoy life.